Hi viewers, so this is Sri Ramulu. Today's topic is modification of Ampere's law or modified Ampere law. So Ampere's law actually what is this? That is a del cross B is equals to mu naught into J, but it is not the exact form. So it is valid for only steady current or static current, means constant current only. For changing current it is not valid. Okay, so which equation validates, which Ampere law validates not only steady current and also for changing current, that is the modification of Ampere's law. So now I am going to modify this. First let me check whether it valid for both or not. For it is it valid for only steady current or changing current? Let me check. So for the equation 1, taking a divergence of equation 1, divergence only, del cross B is equals to del dot mu naught into J, or so it is also in terms of words div dot means div, cross means curl, B is equals to div dot curl B is equals to div dot mu naught into J. But we know that the divergence of curl means divergence of curl is always 0 according to vector, right? It is always 0. So divergence of curl is 0. So that means this term is 0. Then this is equals to 0. So this is written this side, and bring mu naught this side, it becomes 0. Then actually it is not 0, then this term is 0. So then div dot J 0, but actually div means del dot J is 0, means it is valid for only steady current. Okay, so this is what simply it is, del dot J is 0, div J means. But actually we have calculated equation of continuity. From equation of continuity, div J plus dou rho by dou T is 0. So that means here time is there. So changing time is there. Time is there. Actually this equation has to present in terms of time only, but there is no time words. So that is why it is not valid for time varying. It is valid for only constant. For the time varying, so according to postulates of Maxwell, what he said, let me explain. So this is what it is, the equation of continuity. So from according to a close observation of equation 2 and equation 3 shows that Ampere's law in the form of div J is equals to 0 is valid only when charge density is static, not varying with time. So what I said just now, it is for only valid for static equation, it indicates. That means this equation that we got from this one only. So this equation we got from this one only. So that means it valid for only static or steady current only, not time varying current. Maxwell concluded that equation 1 is incomplete. So equation 1, which is that is del cross B is equals to mu naught into J, is incomplete, is not completed. He suggested that something must be added in J of equation 1. So what is the equation? First one, del cross B is equals to mu naught into J. So in the place of J, something has to add. So let me write that is as something. Okay. In order to know this something, Maxwell postulated that similar to the electric field due to change in magnetic field, there must be a change in there must be a magnetic field due to the change in electric field. So generally change in electric field produces change in magnetic field. change in magnetic field also produces change in electric field. So this is a rule that is a postulates of Maxwell postulates is change in magnetic field. Change in magnetic field can produce change in electric field. It is equivalent to the current. Okay, that current is called generally displacement current. That is also given here. See, once again let me explain. Thus a changing electric field equivalent to a current which flows as long as electric field is changing. Okay, change in electric field is what? Simply it is a current, and how much time it flows, how much time the electric field changes, that much of time it present. This produces the same magnetic effect as ordinary conduction current. So this current is generally, this current is called a displacement current. It is not, this current is called displacement current. Let us add an unknown term JD. Just know what I said here, something. In the place of something, what we have to add? We have to add the JD. D means displacement current here. D means displacement, J means current density. So that means it is a displacement current density, right? That is displacement current density, also given here in the bracket for something in the equation 4 in the place of this. Okay, taking divergence. Okay, taking divergence on both sides. Del dot del cross B is equals to del dot mu naught into J plus JD. So multiply this inside, it is like this, and taken is a mu naught common outside. This term is 0. Why? Because the divergence of curl is 0. Okay, now this is 0, then bring this mu naught also 0, then we got this is this, and from this also keep this is this side only and bring this is this side. Now it will become minus. It is from the continuity equation, already equation that is given above. Continuity equation is what? That is a del dot j plus dou rho by dou t is equals to 0, and if we bring this side it becomes minus, so that is here, and substitute here this minus, and already minus becomes plus. Okay, so del dot JD is what we got, dou rho by dou t we got. Next, according to Gauss law in electrostatic, this is a differential form of Gauss law in electrostatic. Del dot D is equals to rho. So here in the place of rho substitute this term. Okay, in the place of rho substitute rho value as del dot D. So here, so substituted. Okay, so dou by dou t in the place of rho it is substituted, and multiply this dou by dou t inside, it come outside, it becomes like this. Now it is del, this is also del. In the place of j, what you have here, it is a dou rho d by dou t, dou d by dou t, dou d by dou t. So j d value is what? It is dou d by dou t. Take this value and substitute in the equation 4. So it is actually equation, it is how many equation it is? This is 8th equation. Here you have to write 8th. Okay, it is right 4th equation. Okay, substitute this value. Where we have to substitute this JD value, here you have to substitute in the equation 5 equation given. In this equation, at this point you have to substitute. Okay, so JD value, yes, this is the equation. In this place it is substituted. So this is called modified Ampere's law. So it is in terms of words, del cross can be written as curl B. Curl B is equals to mu naught j plus dou d by dou t. So this is called modified Ampere's law. Okay friends, so thank you.